Hello and welcome, gentle viewers. Many of you have been asking, why haven't I posted up a new video? What exactly happened to the Shalaan Show? Where's episode 4? We're still waiting! Ha! Instead of giving the answers to such benign and common questions, I'm going to present you all with something a bit different. Something a lot more thought-provoking and meaningful than the shenanigans that happen on the Shalaan Show.
Many of you remember SPZ, the whimsical rapper who just didn't have a care in the world.
She just asked, like, you trying to, yeah? And I was like, yeah. So, I mean, I still got the itch from, after that.
Well, it's almost been 3 years since we last saw him, and I think it's time we have a good catching up.
So, SPZ, first off, hello. What's up? I'd like to start by asking you, how are you? How have you been? I've been cooling. I've been chilling. I've been breezing. I've been cutting that cheese, making that bread. Making the bread? So you've become financially successful as a rapper. A rapper? Nah, I gave that shit up weeks ago. It's all about making that bread now, baby. I'm sorry, maybe I'm behind on my African American lingo, but isn't the bread slang for the money, the moolah, the cheddar? It can be, but I mean that shit in technical terms, as in making that bread. Been working as a baker over at Bacon Bros for the past few months now, getting that cash flow. Baking? Wow, so you discovered that cooking was your calling. Ain't nobody called me since Luck of the Irish month. I ain't paid that phone bill yet. So, the rapping thing, did you just lose interest, or... I realized there was better things in life than being a rapist. Talking about shooting and killing, that's not gangster. Ain't nothing gangster about it. I'm trying to be a clean man, a family man, a respectable motherfucker. So you wanted to take the cleaner route. You wanted to send positive messages. Be a family man. Perhaps raise kids? Raise kids? I already got 3 illegitimates. I'm trying to prove that ain't mine. The only kids I'm trying to raise and bring into this world is these kids floating around in my gusticilar era right now. You feel me? Alright then. I think it's important we get to the question that's been on everybody's mind. What happened between you and Shalandra? Did you two ever work it out? Shalandra? Who the is she?
Who the is she indeed? Many of you remember Shalandra, who made several cameo appearances on the Shalaan Show way back when. To get a better perspective of what happened with her and SPZ, I sat down with Shalandra for some much-needed Q&A.
The is the Q&A? Oh, it stands for question and answer. What kind of questions? Because the last time somebody asked me some questions, all my business was on Twitter, Facebook, and Pornhub. Oh, trust me, Shalandra, I have no plans on spilling any business of yours. Okay. So how have you been? Well, I've been good. How have you been? I still see you got that little ringworm on your neck. Excuse me? That little thing you got under there? It looks foul. You should probably get it checked out. It's called a keloid, and I have had it looked at. It's doing quite fine. Then why is it still there? Can we please move on? Yeah. So, how has life been after the Shalaan Show? You say it like a bitch depended on the show. It wasn't even that funny. But I've been good. Been walking fresh out that runway like my girl Riri. I've been smoking on that gas like they do on Cinemax. And the bitch learned how to twerk.
Look at baby over there. What's up? Little mama come here. Start talking, but I really couldn't hear.
Yeah, she make this real ugly face when she twerk. It's like the scariest thing ever.
How do you mean?
Until she started dancing like she do it in the mirror. Like she do it in the mirror. Like she do it in the mirror. She broke it down, started moving.
So viewers never got much closure to your relationship with SPZ. Things just ended on a stale note. There was the whole love triangle with Sean, your fascination with Twilight, and your sudden need to date a vampire? Who wouldn't want to date Edward? That got an anaconda. What? Yes, there was this one part in Breaking On where he like jumped and you could see the outline of that. Like, I would just want to, just have him ooh, and just have him flip me over and woo! So, SPZ, what happened with that? To be honestly frank with you, I called him. I wanted to mend fences, try to build a relationship, but he never answered. I ain't paid that phone bill yet. And Sean, whatever happened to that relationship? He fell on a splinter and died. Really? Are you serious? It was so mortifying. I cried for a whole week. But for all y'all single out there, Shalandra is single and ready to mingle, and she is still looking for the Edward to her Bella so she can have an immortal baby and give it a ghetto ass name. Call me.
So we know where they are now, but the question truly is, where are they going? There's still much to be learned from the characters of the Shalaan Show. They've had triumphs, they've had downfalls. They've even learned to twerk.
Started dancing like she do it in the mirror.
The beauty about these characters is, their stories are never truly over. But it is up to you whether or not you want to keep seeing them.